Today marks the anniversary of a horrifying incident where the Indian Armed Forces personnel forcibly entered a house on this day in 1997 in Babusa area of Srinagar and subjected 3 sisters to rape and another 12-year-old sister to molestation. According to Kashmir Media Service, the sisters who were raped were aged 14, 16 and 18. The daughter's mother was brutally beaten by the Indian troops when she tried to prevent the rape of her daughters. Dreaded National Investigation Agency of India conducted raids in several areas of Srinagar. According to Kashmir Media Service, the NIA sleuths, along with the personnel of the Indian paramilitary and the special operation groups, raided at least 9 locations in Srinagar city, targeting the individuals known for their commitment to the Kashmir resolution. Uday Bhanu, Indian Youth Congress leader, addressing a gathering in Jammu, criticized the BJP for its mismanagement and propagation of the false promises. He emphasized that the BJP's leadership excels in disseminating misinformation. Mehbooba Mufti, president of the People's Democratic Party, has reiterated her demand for the restoration of the occupied Kashmir special status, which was revoked by the Indian government on August 2019. According to Kashmir Media Service, at a public rally in Islamabad, South Kashmir, Mufti called the government's decisions illegal and unconstitutional. Despite the commencement of the new academic session in the schools in occupied Kashmir 3 weeks ago, students find themselves in a dire situation as schools continue to face severe shortage of the textbooks. According to Kashmir Media Service, this shortage has left the students and the parents in a troubling situation. High Court of Occupied Kashmir has rejected the plea of Abdul Bari Naik, a dismissed assistant professor, to contest the elections as an independent candidate on the Islamabad Rajouri constituency. According to Kashmir Media Service, the court's decision to reject the Naik's plea reinforced the barriers faced by the Kashmiri people in exercising their democratic rights.